Hey, what is up, humans? Favorite demon, Raze Silva, and we are back with another Dream World Witch video. And today we are going to be doing Beginner's Guide to KUREIJI OLLIE. This should be a fun one. We're just gonna go right into it. You know, obviously, link will be in the description, as it always is. You know. Okay.
Energy, chaos, moon energy, endless simping! Woo! Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to... Comrades, rise up for our #1 zombie idol, KUREIJI OLLIE! Ollie is a very energetic and fun VTuber.
I wish I had, like, even a fraction of Ollie's energy. Like, there's no reason for her to have as much energy as she does, and it tires me out just watching her. And I love it.
That is sure to brighten your day. But more than just an entertainer, she's a huge simp with plenty of love to give to the world. In her quest to build the greatest harem the world has ever seen, Ollie's simping power rivals even that of Matsuri, as she aggressively marries VTuber after VTuber after VTuber. But her fangirling isn't exclusive to just HOLOLIVE, as she simps VTubers across the world.
I shrimped you before I even died too.
Really?
My multiple wives. Will you be one of them?
Yes.
Even flesh tubers, like our resident Sigma chats Connor Boy VA and the anime dude. And true to her boundless love, Ollie will look to make friends everywhere, spreading her energy and positivity along the way.
I love
Legends
Ollie's
again,
laugh.
Ollie.
Ollie has one of the best laughs, I think, within HOLOLIVE. Her laugh, I think, rivals Corone's. Also, the fact that Ollie is what happens when you get a super fan who's not, like, completely unhinged and weird. I mean, Ollie is weird, but, like, a different kind of weird. But Ollie is what happens when you get a fan who is able to actually, like, get in with all the people that she admires.
Ollie loves to death. And trust me guys, she's totally not addicted. I mean, can you blame her? Apex is so much fun. And don't you dare trash talk the game.
I'm not a fan of Apex. I'm sorry, Ollie. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of battle royales. It's just not my thing. That being said, Ollie is one of the few. There are actually very few Apex streams that I will watch. Ollie is one of them.
Legends say that if a VTuber ever whispers the word Apex, Ollie may be summoned in chat.
Did somebody say Apex?
She was summoned by the Apex.
And as it just so happens, Apex is a perfect game for a date with fellow VTuber friends.
Oh yeah, she's always. I think there's been a handful of times where it hasn't been the case, but Ollie lives in a lot of live chats for everybody.
As you blow people up and get shot, how romantic. Ollie has done many Apex collabs, from fellow HOLOLIVers Toa and Roboko, all the way to Apex pro player RPR, and even her HoloStars Aniki, an Apex monster in his own right.
The scourge of Isaikyo.
Pastel leather! Being an idol
yeah.
is certainly not going to prevent her from making friends with the boys too. Everyone is friends. Everyone shall be simped for.
Hey, I peed like a charge rifle. It went bzz, bzz, boom, bzz, boom. That's interesting. Crazy!
One thing is for sure.
Poor
Ollie may be a
Ame.
zombie, but she certainly isn't brain dead. Quite the opposite, in fact. Would you ever have thought you could learn university-level math from watching an anime girl? Well, that's what Ollie...
I hate math. The only good thing that that came out of. Okay, well, no, that's a little bit mean. I think that's me. That's a little bit mean. I think without me meaning to be. I don't like math. I like Ollie. I don't like math. I'm sorry. Math is the scourge of my existence.
Ollie did. She's very enthusiastic about math. And while I stand on team math is bad civilization, even I have to admit that Ollie's passion for math and how she brought it to her channel is honestly quite awesome. If only I could understand anything I see on screen. Ollie's explanation of why 1 + 1 = 2 would even garner the attention of a university lecturer, who happens to be one of the best in Indonesia when it comes to math. Wanna see Ollie type pi for a whole stream? It's only natural that a genius like
that was a
Ollie
thing.
would become interested in chess. She took part in a tournament where she would face off against other content creators. Just imagine what kinds of strategies and moves must go on in her head as she gracefully outsmarts her opponent. The tactical acumen, the serene elegance, the...
I love it. Wait. Ha!
Well, geniuses tend to work in unconventional ways. Honor was my spirit animal in that moment. However, there are times where even Ollie's power levels are not enough, and in those times, she must resort to a more powerful form. Meet Olivia, Ollie's ultimate alive form.
Everyone, can you please stop using caps? Caps.
A quiet and graceful girl possessing the same genius mind of Ollie, but blessed by great fortune. From insane gacha luck, all the way to winning.
I remember seeing that clip where she couldn't get anything from the Apex drops and she switched to Olivia and was just like, there's no way. And then she immediately got a legendary drop, and I just remember her yelling from across her room that it wasn't real.
First place the one time she got summoned on Mario Kart. Olivia is quite overpowered. Seriously though, I think at this point even Ollie wants Olivia to be nerfed.
Ollie narik sebagai Olivia. Baru 2 kali narik udah langsung dapet Apex, lebih memilih Olivia.
It goes without saying that Ollie is a very beloved figure in the Vtuber space. Her cheerful brightness and affectionate personality have won the hearts of many. And yet, it is this very same Ollie that claims she hasn't done anything special or groundbreaking.
Which, no. Like, Ollie, Muna, while I think Muna is only slightly more popular, as far as, like, ID goes, Ollie is, I think, the one who has brought the most eyes on all ID, because Ollie goes everywhere. Muna kind of stays within HOLOLIVE and doesn't go out of it. Ollie goes everywhere she can, which brings more eyes on them. So I actually think that Ollie is a big contributor to how they have grown.
Someone who questions if she deserves the love she has been receiving. Well then, Ollie, here's just a few reasons as to why that's not the case. You skillfully juggle between 3 languages on stream, those being Japanese, English, and Bahasa Indonesia. Not an easy thing to do, but your streams are very inclusive as a result. Your energy and personality makes you very entertaining to watch. To some people, your energy is something they can absorb to pump them up for a great day ahead. You're very smart, and you take education.
Okay, for that one, I wish it just kind of drains me. It's like Ollie feeds off of everyone else's energy.
Very seriously, and that is something to be looked up upon. You're a great singer, even if you don't believe it. You have come forward with your very own original song, quite a banger in fact. And then there's your great cover of Kyora and Hey Kids.
I still need to listen to Ollie sing more, apparently, because I'm still floored with the Callie's birthday.
I have a friend who's not really that much into VTubers, and even he'll sit down to listen to your covers. You are a kind and positive soul who supports both big and small creators and fans.
Oh my
my god. Ollie?
And of course, you are a fan like all of us. Someone who managed to make a dream come true. I could keep going on and on, but at that point, I'll have to...
Which that last one, like, her being a fan, I think, was also a big contributor. Like, it was nice to see.
Call this beginner's guide an intermediate guide instead. It's not about what you have yet to do, Ollie. It's about who you are. You had 60 people come to your call-in stream. 60 people, almost a 6-hour stream. That is something special, Ollie. People love you, be it VTubers or not. While you may be dead, your heart is very much alive. And it's quite a big heart. The only boing boing we truly need. Right now, all across the world, there are Zomrads whose life has been made better all because of you. You inspire many to pursue their dreams. You give them strength and cheer, fun and smiles. We don't mind when you blast our ears when you're excited, because we're happy seeing...
Oh yeah, she's blown out many eardrums, especially in her debut stream. Also, anything that's got her mom in it is some of the greatest, like, content that has ever graced the VTuber sphere.
...you so happy. You think you haven't done anything special? Your entire existence is special, and no kind of groundbreaking deed could ever replace the you that we all love. I know I can speak for all the Zomrads in the world, and all the people who cheer and support you, when I say, Aku sayang Ollie! Please continue being our #1 zombie idol. Zombaba super kawaii zombie idol, KUREIJI OLLIE desu! Thank you for watching.
I think it's a good beginning video, as always. I said link for his video will be in the description, like it always is. Yeah. Also, go check out Ollie if you like. If you've only stayed like within the EN, like go check out the ID. The ID talents are absolutely phenomenal, and they each have their own different thing going. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.